Greetings, my name is Jay, and welcome to The Immortal Let's Play for the Nintendo Entertainment System. In this video, we're going to be doing the last level of the game, Level 7. You wake up remembering the kind touch of the goblin who revived you with the water from the fountain, or was she just a dream? So first you're going to want to come over here and then get the contents of this chest. So you're going to need the fire spell and the blink spell, which can be used 6 times to prevent the breath weapon attacks from this dragon that you're about to fight. Walk into the middle of the room here, and then you'll fall down after a couple of seconds. And now you have to fight this dragon, and it's just a timing battle. So what he's going to do is he's going to cast his breath weapon 6 times, and you're going to want to use the blink spell as he rears his head back, and then he's about to breathe, and that's whenever you want to press the button right before he actually breathes. And then after 6 times, he's going to rear his head back twice, and then he's going to breathe a longer breath weapon attack, and then that's whenever you use the fire protection spell. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was going to rear his head back twice. 1, 2. What I like to do is go like this, back into the game, back into the menu, back into the game, back into the menu. Because that makes the code go forward a little bit for the timing variable. And then what happens is I use the fire protection spell. And then now I use the amulet. Hold it up to light, but do not read the incantation, because obviously it's going to destroy you and everything else in the room. Fool, read the words. I've waited 1,000 years for this. Read the words! Fine then, I'll just take my amulet back. I have other students who will come. Prepare to die. Okay, so now he's going to cast lightning at you. And this one's a little tricky. The 3rd time that he casts lightning, he's going to like double cast it. The trick is, look at the dragon's head. Whenever he looks at you is right whenever you want to press the button, because lightning is about to hit you. Okay, so 1, 2. It's going to deke you out. Oh, what? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Hold up the amulet. Whatever tells you the words. Statue. I was going to take you out. You have no more defenses, my student. What a pity you didn't do as I asked. Once, 1,000 years ago, I created this amulet to kill the dragons that govern the Fountain of Youth. This dragon escaped. He came back and destroyed my city. I was the sole survivor, now I have returned to reclaim my fountain. You were to kill the dragon for me. You see, the power the amulet takes to kill a dragon will also kill the one using it, so I can't attack the dragon myself. However, as long as I have this amulet, the dragon won't attack me. Okay, so that's the cue that you need to use the magnet spell. Take the amulet from him. And the dragon crisps him to cinders. And you just have to stare down with the dragon. The journey out of the dungeon takes 2 days. On the second day, you meet Anna near the entrance. You suddenly become aware that the water has invigorated you with new youth, and your association with Anna turns in a direction you would never have anticipated when you met her 4 days ago. Okay, and there you have it. The Immortal for the Nintendo Entertainment System. One interesting point of note is that in the other versions of the game, DOS, the Amiga, and the Genesis Mega Drive version, Anna actually comes down the rope and then grabs you, and then you go up, and the dialogue at the end is a little bit different on those versions as well. The one thing that uh, I find a little bit annoying is that why do they put that 50 gold in the last level? I've always wondered that, but I did find one interview with Will Harvey who said that originally their intention was to make this an online game, so maybe they just had these rooms built and then they kind of attached them together to make the 7 or 8 levels depending on your version. And that's why that random 50 gold is there, because they anticipated you to go further into more dungeons and stuff like that. But alas, I'm not really sure, and I'm sure I'll never meet Will Harvey to ever figure out why it gives you 50 gold, but yeah, 50 gold's 50 gold. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play, or at least found it useful. And be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.